Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing fantastic, and as always I'm so excited to be back to share another video with you. So as you can see, today is a different kind of video, and no makeup, no hair, nothing. And this is because I want to share with you how I take care of my natural hair. If you missed my last couple of videos, you may have missed a little bit. As you know, I'm going on this natural hair journey, and I'm trying to share as much as I learn with you so you can feel inspired to grow out your own natural hair, because everybody can do it. My plan is still to grow a very long, healthy natural hair, and I'm not on that journey. I'm actually learning so much and I'm sharing so much. So if you missed my last couple of videos, I actually did a video on the natural hair moisturizer that I use. It's an all-natural ingredient moisturizer for natural hair. I'll put the link above for you. You can check it out. Also, I shared with you how I achieved the low bond on my natural hair, and also I shared with you the video for how I do my crochet braids. So 3 videos back to back. It's been an amazing ride right here. This video I'm going to be sharing with you taking off my cornrows and the product that I use to wash and condition my hair, shampoo and condition. I'll be showing you how I wash and detangle my hair, and that is what I'll be sharing with you. So tomorrow, which is the next day, I'm attending a wedding and I want to wear my natural hair, and that's why I'm taking off my cornrows now to prep my hair for the next day. So that's what I'm going to be sharing with you. If you're interested in seeing that, please keep on watching. Alright, sorry about the long intro, and I know you will learn a lot, so keep watching. First step, I'm going to take off this one, and this is what my hair looks like. It's in a mess right now, and I have a towel here. I'll put that right on my neck. Start taking off my hair, and as I'm taking off my hair, I'm not going to be taking off everything on camera, so I'll go ahead and take off maybe just one. So far, this is everything I've taken out. I've actually just taken out 2 rows. So I'm going to be showing you how not to lose length with your natural hair. It's just very natural for natural hair to shed. But for you to prevent shedding and to retain your length, you want to use the right comb to comb your hair. Every time you take off cornrows like this, your hair is automatically stretched out. So it's almost like using heat, but in a very good way, without hurting your hair in any way, without damaging your hair, because heat will definitely dry out your hair or damage your hair if you use it all the time. So this is what I've done so far. I'm going to be using this comb to actually comb out my hair, and I'm going to follow with another smaller comb to ensure that my hair is not shedding. So I start from the tip, supporting my hair so it's not hurting me and it's not pulling it in any way. Alright, as you can see, the comb is running through it very gently. And secondly, every time I put my hair in cornrows like this, I just don't put in cornrows and forget about it. I ensure to lock in moisture, and I do that with my shea butter mix that I shared with you in previous video. It will be in the description box below. Alright, so ensure to check it out. So I ensure to comb my hair like this all the way to the root. If you see me looking this way, my mirror is just right here, okay? As you can see, my hair has grown in length. This is the entire length of my hair. I transitioned in March of 2017, and this is what I'm working with. I've actually trimmed my hair twice since I transitioned. It's important to also trim your hair. And then once I finish combing with that very big comb, to smoothen it out, I always follow with a smaller comb, so my hair is well stretched out and is not shedding or falling off. Alright, even though it's natural for natural hair to shed or fall off, this is my comb. As you can see, I barely have anything on my comb. That's the smallest tiny bit I have on my comb. That is normal. It also tells me that my hair is healthy, and that's why I always trim my hair if I feel like the ends are weak. Alright, trimming is essential. Maybe every 5 months or every 6 months, depending on what your hair needs. You have to pay attention. Alright, so that's what I'm working with. I'll go ahead and continue taking off my cornrows, and I'll come back to you with my full head of hair when I finish, okay? And this is the last bit from my hair. I like to use the right size of comb. That's the idea. If you're using the right size of comb, your hair won't be shedding. Alright? So currently I'm using this Tresemme deep cleansing. This one is formulated for all hair type. Alright? When I wash my hair, even before the conditioner, I can actually comb it through without any effort of pulling. So when I finish, I'm going to be using the conditioner. This one is for dry damaged hair. My hair is not damaged, but naturally natural hair can really feel dry, and that's why I always go for something that will help me hydrate or keep moisture or locking moisture into my hair. So this one is one I use now. It says it instantly locks in moisture all day. That is absolutely true. I'm actually going to recommend it to you, not because this is not sponsored. Both of them were 12 euros. So both of them, and the amount is so much, 900 milliliter, 900 milliliter. So that's a lot of product. So I'm going to be going to the bathroom now, and I'm going to be washing my hair. I'm not going to be going with you because of my camera setting, alright? I'm just going to come back here and share with you, alright? I just wanted to show it to you. So basically I can put my hair in one big bun right here in the middle. Okay, look at that. It means my hair has grown so much. No regrets whatsoever. Look at that. I'm so grateful for how far I have come. That is the length of my hair. Really excited about it. Okay, this is how far we've come. When I go and wash now, it's going to shrink. We all know that. So that's how far we've come. Shampoo. I actually wanted to come and show you. That is what the shampoo looks like. It is so creamy. I love it. So I'm shampooing at the moment. And what I do, I focus on the scalp, because your scalp is where your hair grows from, your root. So I like to rub and massage. It is actually recommended that you scrub and massage your scalp very well. It actually warms up your scalp, and it actually influences growth on your. So I always just make sure to wash the roots very, very well, paying less attention to the bodies of my hair, so I don't strip off all the moisture. Especially my edges where I use gel, you know, when I tame my edges or lay it flat, I just go ahead and wash, and I will be going ahead now to rinse, and I will be back to you all for conditioning. Okay. This is what the hair is like. I've just finished shampooing, and as you can see, my hair has shrinked, which is normal. It's actually combing easily for me. I would definitely recommend that you don't comb your hair when it is dry, but with this shampoo I can guarantee you that I'm actually combing my hair with no hassle. So I just wanted to show that to you because it's not drying at all. I don't know what formulation they used, and I don't know if they've been experimenting with black people's hair. I don't know. I'm going to be going ahead to deep condition. This is what it looks like, and I'm going to be deep conditioning it. Alright, and this is it right here, and I'm going to be applying this. It's very creamy. Look at that. It's very, very creamy. When it comes to hair products for my hair, I am always very generous. I don't mind hair products that I use, be it moisturizer or conditioner. I am always very generous. If you want anything, you have to work hard for it. It's just like whether it's an exam, or whether it's a marriage, or whether it's your hair you want to grow, you just have to work for it. I believe very much in that principle, and a lot of times it works. Okay, so I'm going to be conditioning my hair. Sometimes I part it into two because my hair is relatively short, so as it gets longer I might actually have to create another method for doing it. So right now I'm doing it into two, and I continue to finger detangle as I go along. So a lot of times my conditioner finishes before my shampoo, because conditioner is what actually softens your hair. So I finger detangle as I go along. I just allow it to sit there for as long as I want to. So whenever I'm happy, I just go ahead and wash it. So guys, I've been here now for a moment. It's been about 18 minutes thereabout, and this is my hair with my conditioner in it. Look at how smoothly my comb is running through my hair. It's washing time right now. I'm going to go ahead and wash my hair, and I'll be back to show you what it looks like. Then I'll go on to moisturizing. Sorry, my face is a little bit wet and dry because of all the washing. So that is what it looks like. It feels really soft, and let's try and comb it out. As you can see, I said it before, look at how my comb is running through it. As always, I always cut from the tip to the root, and once I finish combing the whole lot, is moisturizing time, and I will be using my shea butter, natural shea butter mix. I'm going to part into 4 so I can moisturize properly. I'm going to put into 4 small sessions because I'm styling it tomorrow for the wedding I am going to. Alright, so I'm going to put this one together in one bit. Yeah, and this is not rubber bands, by the way, they're just regular hair holder. So the one on this side I'm going to divide into 2 or 3. If I'm being honest, I'm not the best hair maker in the world, but my husband will always tell me it's growing out of your scalp, you should be able to manage it. So I like the sound of that. It rings in my head anytime I feel like I can't do it. I always. So this is the first one here, and I'm going to be moisturizing it with my shea butter mix. This is the bit on this side. I'm going to part it into 2 like that. This is 1/2, and the one at the back I will be doing as 1 as well. Okay, this one here, I'm going to take my shea butter mix. I'm not using any other thing other than this shea butter mix, and it softens my hair. I warm it up as always. Yeah, just like see, I warm it up. Your palm will definitely warm it up for you. Look at that. And I rub it in, massage it very deeply right there. Yeah. So next step, take my comb from tip to root, tip to root, tip to root. Yeah, look at that. Look at how easy it is combing. The conditioner helped, and the shea butter also. Look, I've been able to stretch my hair without any heat, and it's wet. Okay, it's just a matter of finding what works for your hair. If I'm being honest, there's no magic anywhere. You play around and discover what works. If you want to mimic what I'm doing, go ahead and do it. And if you want to find something that works for you, go ahead and do it as well. It's just a lot of trial and error I'm doing. I'm going to put more of my shea butter mix, massage it properly just to warm it up. So I'm going to do that 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I've gotten better. I never used to be able to do this before. I know it's so simple, but I couldn't do it. But the more I did my hair, the more I'm getting better at it. And I can't wait that someday I will be able to do my own hair by myself, as in cornrows, braids, everything. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. So that is it there. That one is done. Number 2 is done there. Look, I have this one. That's the one. I have this one, I have this one, and I'm going to repeat the same step for the one on the back. This one right here. Okay, and I will be back. So I have it into 3 sessions. 1 2 3 right here. I'm going to hold it together right here. The most important thing is that it is well moisturized. So because I'm going to be styling it in the morning, I have a silk scarf right here, and I'm going to be tying my hair in this silk scarf. Silk actually warms up everything, so it's going to help me retain that moisture in my hair, and this is how I'm going to go to bed today. In the morning, I'm going to be styling it. I will also try and include a photo of me styling it, or maybe just a finished product of my styling. This video was actually longer than normal because different steps was involved in sharing all the details with you, with all the tips that I follow. But this is the end result. I'm going to be wrapping it in this silk scarf, and this is how I'm going to be going to bed. So as always, I just want to say thank you so very much for watching. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please feel free to share with your friends and family. It's all free. These are steps you can actually follow to grow your hair to any length that you want. As your hair grows in length, you just have to maneuver and find a system that works for you. Now I'm still able to comb my hair all together, but as time goes on, I'll be putting it into session, maybe 4 or 6 like I did towards the end. So as always, I love you for watching, and I'll speak to you soon on my next video. God bless and goodbye.